platform. I need to make a better fucking streaming platform, bro. This is hell.
Anyway, it looks like does it go? Both of our teams are almost ready. I'm interested. I can't talk. I'm interested to see how Alola performs. Because they haven't played Splatoon 2 before. They've only played Splatoon 3.
Alola, brand new to this game, apparently has 200 hours according to Dirt.
Yep, fresh out the womb, boys.
So we'll see how this goes. What do we got? Hydra. Oh, the Hydra. Oh no. 2 Hydras.
Oh, each team has a Hydra.
Preparing for
Interesting.
double. The Range Blaster is a fun pick. I like the brush.
Yep. Both teams have a shot.
Blingy's just gonna push the missile button. Look at him go.
I guess so.
Look at
Going straight for the farm, but it looks like the orange team's still gonna be able to get the pop. I need to put my auto camera on.
Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. Ooh.
We have Teaster going in for a fight, but dies to Retro.
He's picked by Retro. That's not great for him. Go ahead.
Ooh, great pick from the Range Blaster on the Hydra. Asian Gamer in a tough spot. Greg Gugu picks up the pick. They do get to put down the Wave Breaker. It looks like it is a...
Marking a few players here is going to be big. It's a lot of chip. Whale comes out from the brush here. This is a good push. Blue's picking up, beginning to start a push here.
Yep, that's 3-3, not an awful situation. Looks like they can at least try and go for a checkpoint. Coming in at 2 angles, though. It looks like it's a 3 down for the blue team.
They get wiped there pretty much, force them to push back a little bit for the sake of not dying dramatically.
It looks like there's a pretty good opportunity for Orchie to try and get back mid, but it looks like the blue team's already pushing back in. One of their members moving over to the left stack. And Autobomb, ooh, almost picking up their Try-Suka.
Oh, it's so sad. That would have been so funny. Blingy's got missiles ready, takes the fire. Rainmaker respawns here at mid.
Ooh, a nice pick from their hero shot. They're 2-2. And so whichever team takes initiative here. They do get the pop.
Blue team gets pop. Looks like they're thinking about pushing Rainmaker. Decide to fall back the last minute. Orange pushing up pretty close here.
Oh, Orange charging on the block, trying to get a little bit of chip damage. It's a stalemate in mid. Ooh, a nice pick on Gurguru.
That's a big pick. Potentially gives them the opening they need to start pushing here. The Hydras are just standing there throwing shots at each other. It's very funny.
Great pressure from the Range Blaster. They do take a lead, however, it is minor.
Blingy throws almost gets the Whale comes out. Alola gets picked. This is not looking very good.
It's still a 2-2 situation. If the Hydra can stay out of the way of the brush.
Lead's lost. Oh, the Hydra gets picked. That's really, really big by Tayuster here.
Ooh, but the Rainmaker is able to hold off against the brush. They're sitting on the block. They are able to cross the jump. They might be able to get the checkpoint here and get the start of their push. It is 4-4 on each team. Blue team has 2 specials.
First checkpoint's been broken through here. They got good momentum in their favor, decent map control. There's a non-zero chance one good push here can end this in Orange's favor and take the first game.
All it takes is one pick, and it looks like Jardonian Gamer might be able to get it.
No,
ooh, but they do drop. The Booyah Bomb coming out. The Rainmaker drops. I think that's the end of this push. So on the Booyah Bomb, pretty smart, pretty smart. Ooh, another pick.
Try-Suka gets the pick. This is bad. Orange team, all of their momentum has just been stopped. Puts it a solid halt by Blue. We're going pretty well here.
Oh, but Tayusa gets a nice pick out of that Shark. It looks like Blue team's gonna have to put in a little bit of effort to move this into mid and maybe get a push going. Do get the reset. They gotta get this pop. They need this map control.
This is really important. Whichever team gets the pop here most likely gets an easy push in. Blue team really needs this right now. They gotta hit that checkpoint if they have any hope of taking it with just 2 minutes on the clock.
Oh, or it's a 2 down for the blue team.
Ooh, that's rough.
Brush going on the aggressive, but they are going to get pinched. Ooh, but they do manage to get a trade. Not bad.
Tag throws out the Wave Breaker. Oh, managed to get picked. Still get the Wave Breaker out, though. Gonna do solid damage and chip. Orange team tries to take advantage of mid here, get it back in their hands. It's going fairly well.
Ooh, gets a pick out of the Booyah Bomb.
Grabbing it, holding forward.
Orange team going in for another push.
Falls back a little bit in an attempt to get a pick. That suction bomb.
Oh, that suction bomb. That's rough. Big. Stops their push. They are 3-2. Blue team actually has a pretty decent chance to make a comeback here. Hero shot going in for the pick on the fling set, but there is 2 there. They can't quite take the fight. They are going to get this pop, though. Potentially getting a little bit more map for them. Ooh, Try-Suka coming out. Gets the pick on the Hydra.
Oh, we said
that. That's a huge pick.
That's big. Oh, Guru just insane at this game. Getting mad picks. Tag's trying to pick, not going too well.
I used to going with this Shark. Does get Guru. That's a clean path to the Rainmaker. Gets the Hydra weak. Does get the pick. It's just the Rainmaker.
Oh, that's big. That's really big. That's exactly what they needed to see right there.
Really cutting off this push for the blue team. They really only have 1 or 2 more chances left at best. They really had to take advantage of the time they have left.
That wave breaker comes out. Funny wall bounce. Tried to go for it. Tries to go for it again. I respect the hustle. It's important. You gotta get the clips, okay? Hydra's trying to
shot going.
The Rainmaker. Ooh.
Their shots going in. Getting 2 picks. Contesting a third. They are fighting the hero shot. They're weak. They do drop.
Orange team grabs Rainmaker. All they gotta do is hold this for 10 more seconds and they win this match free. Whale comes out. It's not gonna be enough though, I don't think.
They're gonna need a miracle to get this Rainmaker back. They only have 3 seconds. This Brush has to get the pick if they're gonna get overtime. Oh, they do get the pick.
They get the overtime.
The Brush gets the trade.
This is really, really
The shot
big.
goes like it's a wipeout. This is a possible
blue wipe.
This is a possible overtime win. They do need to take advantage of it now. They did drive it back into their spawn.
No, get on.
Only a few points left. They need to take the checkpoint. 4-4 popping the blue bomb, hoping to get a pick.
Hoping to get something.
The Hydra does go down. The Flingser goes in for.
Yo!
But the lead take happens. Blue team steals it. And that is game 1. What a comeback. Holy. That pick from the Brush was great.
That was an incredible game right there. I wish we had like they do at like BTS where I can run replays, but we're not that high. We're not there. I couldn't figure out how to use Battlefy. I don't think we're there yet.
I mean, you could just set it up in OBS if you want to do like a replay thing.
That's probably true.
That was a fantastic comeback, though.
That was a
great job.
Comeback.
And that is going to be it for game 1. Going into game 2, we're going to head on over to Clan Blitz on Sturgeon Shipyard, which is honestly a map that I kind of like. I have mixed feelings for Sturgeon clams. Sometimes I'm great, and then sometimes I'm very much not. With some good coordination, though, Sturgeon is not the hardest map to get a push on. You can go through the rotator and get a pretty easy clam score from there. If they are able to capitalize that, they can get some pretty big and instantaneous pushes off that. I'm curious to see how the both teams play.
True. Sturgeon is a map where if you get the ball rolling, it can roll.
Oh, it can very much roll, especially if you can get like a backliner, perhaps one of their Hydras, Iamogi, set up on that little on that snipe spot in their court. You should probably be able to hold them back and, you know, get a pretty sizable push. I'd say at least 50 points with a position like that. Of course, we're going to have to see how it plays out. I'm wondering how the comps are going to change. Both teams had a Hydra. Both teams had a shot. I know, what is it called? If my brain can actually function. I know that double quad had what is it called? A Brush.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if they're going to keep it for Clam Blitz.
I think the Brush definitely stays. It's still very, very good for Clam in this game. It's not quite as good due to the lower like Clam requirements, but in general, it's still phenomenal.
Yeah, still good for getting the ball rolling, especially again being able to push through that rotator and just get a free quick clam. Maybe throw on some Ninja Squid, and maybe get a clam throw from a teammate. That could be a great way to push in.
Queuing in here to the game. Ooh, the sploosh comes out. That makes a lot of sense.
Interesting. We got our 52 coming out.
52 too. Ooh, this is gonna be.
The Hydra drops. Instead, we have a Squiffer for the range. Squiffer kind of goes though.
I think Squiffer's an incredible pick. Big Bubbler's great for letting people jump in by Clam Basket.
Especially because I think it's relatively easy to set up in the court too.
Oh,
nice wide open space, so it's not really obstructed too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, looks like we have a nice. Looks like Orange is going to be taking the what is it called?
Bridge.
Yep.
That's big.
If I could talk.
Can you tell we're both incredible commentators?
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
The best of the best. Who is this?
Even though we haven't
speak of.
Even though we have one down on the Orange team, we do see some aggression from their stamp. But they might get punished for it here with the splat bomb.
Whale on Booyah means you got to drop that soon. That's really, really big. Squiffer gets picked. That's potentially really, really big.
Oh, Squish running through mid, but they do get punished by their gal.
Jump out.
Two jumps from purple team getting into mid here. They might be able to take control if they already survive, but one does go down from their jump. Yeah, it's a 4-2 situation. Orange team starting to build up clams. They do have enough for a super now. They have control of mid. All they need is a super clam, and they can get this ball rolling.
Tag's throwing the clams out there, trying to get people to get it. Tayusur, they're just trying their best to hold mid and keep it while they get super clams built and get a good push going. Looks like they're
Orange team's just.
Oh, Whale comes out. That could be big. Oh, that's really big.
They do get a pick on the purple team. This is really their opening. The Hydra can potentially push up to their rotator and apply a little bit of extra pressure, or they can try and throw their Booyah bomb. There is one drop on the Orange team. Purple team starting to pick this up. So
Tag's got.
Ooh, nice pick. 2 picks.
2 picks. 3 picks. Big Bubblers on the ready too. Oh, this is going to be.
Booyah bomb coming out. They are distracting their last team member. Greg Cuckoo goes down, and they get the super clam throw.
The clam's in. Here comes the clam storm that purple team's been dreading was about to start hitting. They're trying their best to get picks, and it's not going too well. They did manage to get tagged, though. That's big.
Yeah, that is huge, but it doesn't look like they have many clams. Blingy, the only one with clams, does go down. Oh, but they do get one clam to stall the basket just a little bit longer, but they aren't able to get any more clams, and they do get to pick up the Trizuka over the wall.
3 down. Oh.
Ooh, they're going might drop here, but they do get the pick. They are able to hold on for their team. Orange team might be able to get another push in here as the basket is already dropped down. They can't keep the momentum going. They do have quite a few clams. They do get the score.
Oh.
It's a 3-2 situation.
They pick up their clam. Booyah comes in mid.
Booyah getting the triple.
Oh, that's so big. Oh,
there's a lot of clams scoring. They do have control of that court now.
If they don't get control of this basket quick, it's going to be game over.
Absolutely. The jump out, very smart. Holding on to that special.
They don't got any more clams by the back. Oh, they do.
Oh, they do. Oh, the Splatoon from Taiyu gets the pick. They are able to hold this on if they can get a jump or just get a player in there. They can end this match as quickly as it started, and that is going to be it.
That is the game, ladies and gentlemen.
I love this low-resolution map. That was a fantastic knockout from the Orange team. Really just had control of that whole match, holding on to mid for most of the game, really using their specials to their advantage. Great picks coming out, especially from Tag.
Hole Punch gets the clean sweep. That was big. They needed that. This takes us to game 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's going to get interesting.
It is going to get interesting. I could not have said it better myself.
Compared to that first game, the Clamblitz game was definitely a, what is it called? A one-sided match for sure.
Yeah.
Considering Clamblitz is usually a more stalemating mode than Rainmaker of all things. Very interesting to see. Maybe it has to do with the changes they made to the modes. I am okay.
They made the modes good? Question mark?
But honestly, Rainmaker's pacing is a lot better with the checkpoints. Also, we're just gonna ignore the fact that I can't say Greg Guru. I can't say it fast.
Greg Guru. I can't say it fast either.
I just say Greg. I think Greg is way easier. I'm so sorry.
Real quick, while we're between matches here, I'd like to take a minute to shout out some people with donations. William Guyton, thank you for the $10, and Anonymous, thank you for the $10.
Absolutely appreciate it. If you guys want to donate, again, the donation link is down below. If you're on Twitch for like a cringe lord, exclamation charity also works. Damn. There's a donate.
We're really just dumping on the Twitch viewers today. That's so unnecessary.
We're almost sorry, promise. We're almost sorry. And I finally have game sound. I've been listening the whole time without game sound.
Oh yeah, that's probably important. Alright, next match is starting here. Let me actually, do that.
Yep, very important. Oh, it looks like we have an explosion coming out. This is going to be Hagglefish Splat Zones, we forgot to mention. Both teams packing an Aerospray this time. It looks like they're maybe trying to utilize the Fizzy Spam, or maybe just the Reslider to push on in with their team. We have Koi here, using that Explosion, getting some pressure on the enemy team, getting some paint. The Explosion's really good at controlling an area. Not really painting, but I think it's very good at controlling an area and getting a lot of chip damage. Tag gets the big bubbler in the middle.
That's really big. Reef Slider's ready for Blingy, potentially push up and get a pick. The Booyah comes out. Explode, trying
a little bit of extra pressure.
Got the rain ready. Trying to get a pick, get re-control of zone here, get mid back in your favor so that they can stop being held up in their face.
Even though purple team is down one, they are getting their specials out. Rain comes on the zone. The brush gets some paint, and the purple team does get control. We got a great pick for the splatter shot on the yellow team.
Big. Geo.
Ooh, getting some pressure. The Explode goes down to the shot.
Oh, the Reef Slider.
Comes in, does get a pick on the Hydra.
But it won't be enough, unfortunately.
Yellow holds on. The Trizuka coming out. Maybe they'll get a pick. Who knows? At least applying a little bit of pressure is always important. Getting another Zuka charge. We have Kukuku popping the crab tank, hoping to get some picks in mid and get some paint on the zone. The Expo falling shortly behind them, hopefully applying a little bit more pressure. Purple team does to get the neutral. The yellow team does hold on.
Yellow's got the painting power. They're holding mid in their favor. It's really, really good for them right now.
They do have another rain coming out from the purple team, though.
Push the rain button. Oh, the pick. That's big. That's big.
Yeah, the yellow team's starting to go down.
This might be the push they need.
Ooh, another pick.
Don't let Booyah take zone there. That's bad for purple if that happens.
Ooh, they got to jump inside the big bubbler.
Big bubbler push. Oh, yellow takes zone back. Crab tank coming out, trying to do something.
Ooh, they do get 2 picks.
They get re-control of zone. That was quick. That's
Hydra is holding on, trying to anchor this team, trying to make sure they don't completely lose their defenses. They are starting to get some jumps in. Yellow team's starting to come back. The Booyah Bomb comes out. This might be able to be the turning point.
Oh, the brush pushes up in behind, picks the Hydra. That's going to be big. Explo just throwing pain out everywhere, as it does. Trying its dang to hold zone, man. Oh, the Trizuka comes out. That could potentially be very big. Didn't do anything, though.
Unfortunately, two down on the yellow team, and this is looking really good for purple. They don't have a handicap. It's just the Hydra. They do get a pick, but I don't think it's going to be enough to stop them from taking the lead.
Oh, that's big. Hydra's coming out, still trying to get some picks, not doing a lot at the moment, though. Yellow needs a push back in, or else it's going to be game over.
They do have this Booyah Bomb. They will be able to push in with this, most likely. An Auto Bomb coming out, get some extra pain. They are probably going to get this neutral. Yep.
Oh. The Reef Slider helps keep zone purple's favor. Oh, the Zipcaster. Oh. Purple team holding zone, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the game. That was back and
forth. Fast. It was definitely back and forth for sure, but looks like purple team really got the stranglehold on the control and was able to hold on to mid despite all of the pushes coming in from the yellow team. They weren't even bad pushes. Purple team was just able to get those picks.
Yeah, overall that was a great game and a great first set here of Swiss as pools cycle through here. All right.
Double quad taking the win. GG's to both teams. A very close set overall. Very good back and forth. Especially that first game.